David said a blank card came up.
Well, it's blank, but it has links, David.
Oh,
Oh, message.
I'm telling him. We have to right click on them.
Yeah, you're right. Oh.
Okay, so we play Flannery, so a one spade response would show 5. So here I get a no trump, which is semi-forcing.
What's your game plan if he rebids 2 diamonds?
I'm going to bid 3 clubs. No, looks like that won't happen unless the 2 diamond bid comes from RHO. I could have bid 3 clubs natural invitational, but both the suit is too bad and also if partner had a hand too strong to open Flannery, it would cause us to miss our 4-4 spade fit. We'll see. I can easily imagine that clubs would be better than no trump.
I don't think that's too likely, actually. I mean, you would have to take 3 more tricks in clubs than in no trump. That's asking a lot.
Yeah, well, here we'd so here, there's a chance the ace king of diamonds is on side, though not a terribly good one. Any issues of whether of playing low to cause some transportation issues for the opponents, but I think the admittedly slim chance of this. I think it's unlikely diamonds are 6-2. I mean, if they were, I could block the suit if it was ace and 1 or king and 1 offside. If it was 6, probably the king of spades and ace of clubs would be on my right. Let's see.
I think a good argument for playing the queen is that now he's likely to return a diamond rather than a spade. You would not want to see a spade shift.
Yeah. One thing he...
At least I don't think you want to see a spade shift.
No, he's thinking about something about it. I did play a spade. See, shows what you know.
Yeah. I would have thought it, well, it depends on what his diamond holding is. But, you know, if you played small and he sticks in the 10 or a jack or whatever and it holds, then he'll know the diamond suit's running.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe should have been 3 clubs after all.
Yeah, that's a little double dummy.
Yeah.
So if the diamonds are 4-4, what's your likely plan? The club suit here. They're not 4-4. You're just down. It seems.
Yeah. I mean, part of it. Part of it depends, of course, on who has the ace of diamonds. Since that'll give me some information.
What was led? The 6, was it?
Yeah, 6 of diamonds, 2nd or 4th.
Uh-huh.
So, well, that's at least.
My guess is that South has the ace of diamonds. This might induce the cover. Okay.
And it did. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, they don't necessarily have a clear picture of.
Well, they'll certainly run whatever diamonds they can now.
No, I meant that
The
South
club
have a
position.
clear picture of my clubs.
No. Oh, looks like it was from a 5-card suit. You're down anyway. So the 9 wins? Uh-huh.
All right, I've got the rest after the diamonds are gone. So diamonds 4-4. Anyone can tell or not?
Oh, we can't tell.
Yeah.
So they were.
Hmm. So clubs would only have played 2 tricks better.
I didn't see how did the clubs lie?
Oh, so I guess I'm supposed to look at history now so people can see.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chip.
Thanks.
What were you going to do if he played low on the Jack of Clubs?
I was going to run it.
Easy to say now.
No.
What did he have in clubs?
Queen 3rd.
Oh, he did have Queen 3rd. Ah, okay.
So
Anyway.
here, I could mix it up, but I think it's better to pass here. If partner weren't a passed hand, I'd be more inclined to double a club. But
I would be inclined to double on the theory that then I can just shove my cards back in the board and never take another bid without having to think.
Yeah. But I think it's likely enough that we're going to get outbid here, and doubling will sometimes tip my hand and help them in the play. The partner didn't want to open.
Might help you in the play as far as what to lead goes here.
Yeah, it might. But even if I doubled and partner bid hearts, it wouldn't necessarily tell me that hearts was a good thing to lead. Given that, well, let's see, did probably have 5 hearts.
So it's his 4th best or attitude?
This is 4th best, but not a hopeless holding. see what partner had that they didn't want to open multi and first seated favorable with 5 hearts. Might have 4 spades or crummy hearts. Partner's got about 5 to 7 high card points.
Oh, partner has 7. You know that for a fact, right? As in, if you're beating this hand, he better have the maximum.
Well, so here are my spot card is suit preference.
He has the king, obviously, to declare his line of play. Partner has the king.
Yeah.
So declare started with probably a double diamond, I guess.
Probably
Oh no, yeah, we could have 3. Partner might have done king double.
Yeah. So if partner has the king of diamonds and the jack of hearts, declare has king of diamonds and king of hearts, then declares gonna have king queen of clubs almost for sure. Even if we could take 4 spades here with like queen 9/4, that won't beat this. So, light chance is jack of hearts and queen of clubs. The most likely thing is probably 3-4-2-4 for declare, but not clear.
And maybe leading the king of spades and getting a signal would be the right idea.
Well, as I said, we can't take more than 4 spades. And if we do, then
No, just for the over tricks I'm talking about. It really doesn't look like you're ever beating the hand.
Well, no, if you had jack of hearts, queen of clubs, there's a slight chance.
Well, you could beat it if he has the king of hearts and the jack 9/4 of spades, couldn't you? You could have that.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Well,
He wouldn't know what to do. Anyway, it looks like declare's about to claim.
if I had doubled the club, we'd have probably pushed them up to 3 clubs. Might have made that. So not much difference. Fitting my best suit. Pretty routine to pass here. And nothing much to bid anyway, even if I wanted to.
So much for those good defensive prospects you had.
Well, hearts can still be a nuisance value for 4 spades.
Yeah, that's true. But they've been a lot more of a nuisance for 4 hearts or 3-no trump. Oh, guess we know where the singleton heart is.
Yep.
You might have some serious chances to beat this contract.
Oh, well.
Very serious chances. If he finesses, you will beat it. Because you can lead a heart back, he'll lead a club to your ace, you'll lead another heart and declare we'll have to rough for the queen of spades.
Seems likely, yeah. I guess I'd say the only thing that might be friendly for declare on this hand is the king of diamonds being on side if he has the ace jack. Other than that, if he's wondering if he needs to take the heart finesse, he probably isn't going to make it.
No? We shall see.
Yep. So,
We'll find out how many spade tricks he has pretty soon.
yeah. So we play the suit preference by both of us. I'm not too worried about giving suit preference since.
Player's
So
got the
if-
spade. So he's got 6 spade tricks, 2 hearts is 8
yeah.
that we know of.
So his first discard is upside down attitude. 5 of diamonds is a little unreadable.
No, we followed with the 2. That makes it
Yeah.
more readable.
Yes.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah. So it's like if he doesn't have the ace of diamonds, that I'm going to be somewhat end play. Well, yeah.
Maybe you have to duck this to have a chance.
Declare could, of course, play ace and a diamond and put me in again. So what is Declare's shape? Probably partner 6 diamonds. He's 5, 2, 3, 3. And yes, that's hard to see if that's the hand, how I'm going to be able to beat it.
Well, winning looks like a concession. Of course, if you duck, Declare could just lead another heart and throw you and make you win the trick. But
Yes.
at least he has to do it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything. On the other hand, if partners miscarded me, I mean, I think if Declare has the ace of diamonds, that I really can't do anything. So I think I have to assume that The partner has the ace of diamonds. Anyway.
No, partner can't have the ace of diamonds.
Well, he shouldn't.
Well, it means the Clara just gave up on making the hand at trick one.
Yeah.
No way the Clara would have not taken the hard finesse if he was off ace of clubs and ace king of diamonds. Just no way.
Mm. At least shorten the play.
All right, he's got the queen of clubs.
We're ready to claim. Well, with those cards, we were not going to beat it. Ducking would have just let him make an over trick.
Maybe.
I know. What's he going to do?
Decide between the king of diamonds and the small diamond. I know you were thinking about it for a while.
Well, I mean, if I led low, he was certainly going to finesse. So. So a club is bid on pretty much all balanced hands. So, and we play transfer responses to that. So here it's sort of a issue of whether to bid a no trump to show some values, a little bit more than perhaps I have, or passing, which has the problem that a partner reopens with a double and I bid a no trump, then he won't know I have this much. So it's maybe a slight overbid, but I'll do it. Bid a no trump though. It also has the drawback of tipping the opponents to a possible bad spade split, which might slow down their auction.
You know what this double is here?
I'm asking. Okay, so undiscussed, they're I think not a very close partnership, but he intended his takeout.
Well, obviously he has values, so there's really almost no difference between takeout and whatever else.
Well, it's a difference as to what length you'd expect in the red suits.
Yeah, but they say who knows?
Well, there's a,
I don't think he's doing it without, at least 8 cards in the red suits. That would be sort of weird.
well, I'm saying if it was a pure card showing double, then it could be like a 2, 4, 3, 4, 11 count, rather than a 2, 5, 5, 1, 7 count. So those are somewhat different hands.
Yeah. So Marty probably has a balanced sort of hand since he passed the double.
Yeah. Yep.
So if South bids 2 of a red suit, what would your double mean here?
Double would be takeout.
And if he bids 2 spades, double would be penalties.
Yeah. I mean, our default is that most doubles at the 2 level are not penalty, but a specific exception is after bidding a no trump, if they rebid the suit, then double is penalties. But it wouldn't be penalties if they had bid 2 spades over a no trump.
Meanwhile, they
Yes.
bid your shortest suit. So now you have an interest. So
Well, it's an issue for them as to whether, I guess, 2 clubs is natural or a Q bid.
I guess if you knew it was natural, would you have doubled? Maybe take out double?
No, I wouldn't.
Just had enough of this hand, basically.
Yeah, I think in addition to a double to a club, I'd rather have more like a maximum than a sub-minimum, particularly at both ball where there's no need to compete so vigorously. Particularly since if partner had reasonable diamonds and, well, he might not have been able to open a diamond in 3rd seat because he could have a double and spade, so he couldn't pass my response. So I don't really know that he doesn't have reasonable diamonds.
Well,
No, here we are. So, yeah,
it's a lead.
yeah. Feels like I don't really want to try these red suits, and Trump could well be productive, so we'll try that.
Any reason for choosing the 8?
8 is suit preference. I think I'm more interested in hearts than diamonds.
Plus, leading the 8 might protect partner's holding.
Yeah, it could be useful, so I would lean towards leading the 8 regardless. So we can see that. Yeah.
So unless they've had a mix-up, Marty should have a weak no trump, roughly speaking.
Yeah.
Aha!
Well, we've seen a good part of his values there are revealed.
That's a good start for the home team.
Yeah. So the 9 is 0 or 2 here. So he could have queen 10 9. And
He really really rushing to return a diamond from that hole?
Well, I said could have.
I think he's got a doubleton and is hoping that you have
Well,
the
if
ace
he
of
had a
diamonds.
Doubleton, if he had a Doubleton, that must mean they had a mix-up because there isn't room for, that would make the
Oh,
one
that's
spade
oh
better.
that's oh that's true. Yeah, good point. Yeah.
So I think he may be trying to take the king of diamonds out of the dummy as an entry to the hearts. So I'm going to encourage.
Yeah, yeah, I think you're right. So it gives the clear like 5 clubs. I'm sorry,
5-2-4, 5-2-2-4 perhaps.
5-2-2-4. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess Marty's just trying to tap the Clara, basically.
Yeah, there's that
With his ace,
also.
queen, 4th of clubs. Yeah, that makes sense.
So let's see. So declare probably has one of the ace king of hearts, but not both. So yeah, so this is developing in one of the ways that was.
Yeah, so Marty has some spade spot, obviously.
Yeah, declared queen 10-9.
Oh,
No, we had 5.
oh, Marty had 5 diamonds. Okay, this is too bad. Declares
Oh,
5-5. That's annoying.
yeah. Declare could still be 5-3-1-4, I guess, but
Racing to pitch a heart? I don't think so.
I don't know here. If he roughs the spade and dummy, that I mean, yeah. So if he's 5-2-1-5, I guess part of it depends whether he has ace of hearts or not. But again, with king and a heart, he wouldn't be quite so eager to throw away his heart, I think.
Well, he might. It's potentially 2 heart losers, and that's his only time. It's his only time in dummy.
Yeah.
Will tapping declare do any good here? I don't think so.
Well, so let's suppose that declare has, I mean, part of the trouble is he's going to be able to rough a spade with the king of clubs next. So he's got 2 diamonds and a spade is 3. So if he has the ace of hearts for 4 and 3 clubs is 7. One thing I wonder if there might be a thing where leading a club. Yeah, if he has the ace of hearts, unfortunately, he has that also as an entry.
Yeah, if he doesn't have the ace of hearts, the club lead out now it beats it. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm sorry. Club and a club. He knocks that. No, guess you can't beat it.
Well, a club creates actually an.
Oh yes, it does. Yeah, that's enough tricks for you.
Well, club creates an interesting dilemma. If he puts up the king of clubs, Marty can win the ace and revert to tapping him. And now we can over-rough the 6 of clubs. And if he doesn't put up the king of clubs, you can play ace and a club and lock him in the dummy and force him to tap himself.
Well, but as I said, If Marty has the ace of hearts, the club lead out now beats it. If Claire has the ace of clubs, what can you
No,
do?
two clubs. Oh, three spades and a heart. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And if Claire has the ace of hearts, I don't
Yeah.
think you can beat it. So that seems to argue for leading the club.
Yeah.
Yep, you don't want him ducking.
Yeah. Yeah. As I
Claire.
feared.
Yeah, look that way. No, I don't think you could have beaten it with the diamond play.
Yeah. Guess we should have been bidding diamonds.
No.
What would his redouble have shown on the last board?
Redouble of the double would have been a good hand. So, boy. So, sort of normal semi-forcing no trump response.
And what's your game plan if he rebids two clubs?
Well, if he rebids two clubs, I need to pass, since two diamonds would be artificial. So, and a little cheered by the fact that since it's semi-forcing, he'll usually have four clubs. Mostly avoid a 3-3 fit. So since the two spade opening would show good weak two bid, a two spade rebid over a no trump would have been a little bit constructive. So three spades is maybe a little sounder than in standard. However, still not.
It still doesn't give you a game bid here with a stiff spade.
It gives
and
me
a dead
better
minimum.
hope that he'll make three spades.
Uh-huh.
See, now I'd have taken advantage of the constructive nature of two spades to bid it with his hand.
Well, he was bidding the preemptive three spades, it looks like.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised. It looks to me like three spades is rather... Well, no, it's too good to open two spades, but he could rebid two spades constructive.
Yeah. Well, he just has basically too many losers to really justify this. You need a lot of cover cards.
Well, and he needs a spade fit.
Well, he assumes a doubleton, but that's still not great cover cards. You know, in some hands with a doubleton spade and a 10 count, you'll be raising two spades to three anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm saying because two spades is somewhat constructive,
right?
I'll be more aggressive in raising.
Yeah, unfortunately, this hand is one where quite likely that 3 spades will be down 1.
I don't know. I think he's more likely to go down 2.
No, any result could happen, but 8 tricks is a reasonable possibility. Well, a lot depends on where the ace of hearts is.
Well, the ace of clubs lead makes it look like the ace of hearts is wrong.
That is true. Now, does he have any chance that the ace of hearts is wrong? Ugh. Not very much.
Well, oddly, he probably needs like 4-1 spades with a stiff honor.
Yeah. Well, he may get a friendly diamond shift here.
It's true.
You know, if South has the queen of hearts, he's not going to, and not the jack, he's not going to be happy, be a little nervous about shifting to a heart. In case DeClaire has the jack and his partner the ace and the 10.
Or even the ace jack.
Yeah, I mean, if DeClaire has 10 third, yeah. And a diamond shift, well, I don't know what his diamond holding is. And he might try to cash the king of clubs. I don't know what their carding methods are here.
Yeah, it's a standard signal, but I don't know whether it's counter attitude.
Oy. Well, Hail Mary, king of hearts. He doesn't really have any choice. Now he could easily be going down 3. Just never sees dummy at all. Could well lose 2 spades, and 2 hearts, and 2 diamonds and a club. Granted, on a better day, you might have put down more than what has amounted to a 0 count for him. Huh. Unexpected return. Must mean that both spade honors are offsides. I can't see why he would lead a spade from any spade holding.
Well, from king third, maybe. I don't know.
King third, maybe. But even then, I don't think he'd do it. I mean, what if DeClaire has ace, queen, 10, 6? Just gave DeClaire a free shot. It's got to be both spade honors off, and they are.
Yeah.
And so his 10 of clubs is probably a count card.
Well, as I said, I think bidding 3 spades just meant extra 50s.
Yeah, well, it certainly was extra 50s on this hand.
Yeah. Interestingly, with North having a stiff spade, I wonder if he'd have doubled 2 spades.
Yeah. Of course, next time, put down more than a 0 count for him.
Yeah.
I imagine. Huh.
Seems like a sensible defense. Just
Well, they could also just cash the hearts. I mean, when a heart king ace, that means that the hearts are cashing.
Yeah. True.
Now declares just going to have to take his best diamond guess. Doesn't really have a whole lot to go on that I can see. I would have thought he would have gone. Sorry.
Well, so he knows his LHO has king, queen of spades, and ace, king of clubs. So if he had the king of diamonds, he might have overcalled the no trump.
Oh, yeah, I know. He thinks the king of diamonds on his right, but does he know the diamond distribution?
Well, I mean, it looks like
RHO probably has
maybe
a
1,
lane.
4, 3, 5
Yeah. So he,
for north. Oh, I think you'd be trying to squash the double and jack of diamonds.
yeah, I think so too. I would have played a heart early just to try to get the heart count, but
Yeah.
probably going to come to the same thing. Well, if the 10 of clubs the count card, that means South didn't start with 5 clubs.
Well, if it was a current count,
Current count, yeah.
yep. Nope, he didn't. So actually, I guess they can make 3 now. You're right about the preemptive 3 spade bid.
It was Jack third.
Hmm.
Well, you get another chance.
Yep, sort of as before, another,
Well, this time you'd more welcome the 3 spade bid.
yes. I guess I should say that on the previous deal, because we were at favorable, the 2 spade opening wouldn't have been as robust. So
Now, on the other hand, he's less concerned about missing a game by bidding only 2 spades.
So 2 diamonds is presents me with somewhat of an issue, and here not playing Casilli is means that 2 diamonds is kind of wide range. Huh. Well, that's an interesting development.
Hey, yeah. And double by you here would be what?
Double would be penalties, but I'm not going to do it, in part because I invite letting him act again. Some ways this saves me the trouble of deciding between passing or bidding 2 spades or raising to 3 diamonds. But now if he has a maximum, he'll act again. So
What's your style with 6-4?
well, again, you know, he obviously would have opened 2 spades if he had a minimum, bare minimum opening bid. And as to whether to bid 2 diamonds or 2 spades over a no trump has somewhat more to do with the texture of the suits.
Yeah, because your choice about whether to go back to 3 diamonds or past 2 spades may depend a lot on your style.
Yeah.
He could easily. I mean, would he bid 2 spades with a 5-card spade suit? And he
No.
could double.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
could make a takeout double, so he certainly has 6 spades, I would say. You know, I suppose
Oh, okay. Okay.
the issue is whether he could be good enough to have a game. You know, King, Queen, Jack, 6th, and Ace, King, 4th.
That's a better 3-spade bid than his previous one.
Yes, it is. And also there's, I would say that the 2-heart bid by South is looking like maybe a stiff diamond, which is a little bit of a bad important.
Oh, that's a good point. South didn't overcall because he's got spades.
Mm.
Maybe.
Mm. Mm. The 6-2 or 4-4 is likely to play better.
I think it's just 8 tricks are easier than 9.
Yeah.
Bottom line. I mean, does diamonds really figure to take 2 more tricks than spades?
Well, if they could get a couple of diamond roughs, it could.
We should see.
Yeah.
I do agree with the pass. Assuming he has 6 spades. I'm not 100% sure of that. Huh. Like I said, he has a better 3-spade bid than last hand.
Yeah.
It's funny. This time 4 spades is a pretty good contract.
Yeah. Well, I could have given him a boost.
I do not understand why he wouldn't put 3 spades on this hand. I mean, with this strong a spade suit, what's the purpose of introducing diamonds? It's so unlikely you belong in diamonds.
Well, let me know my hand was better. But
Yeah, but I just don't see being delicate on that sort of hand.
so we play 14 to 16 no trumps here. 15 to 17 no trumps, I mean, sorry. So, well, oops. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, not a big deal.
No, it's probably
Right.
worth the upgrade actually with the 10 of hearts.
It might be worth it, though I actually probably would have chosen to open a club to make it easier to find our major suit fit.
Well, the major suit fit's only relevant if it's a
Or
part square hand. You'll always get there if it's a game hand. So they sort of have a wire. Not quite 9 short tricks.
No. Yeah. 3 diamonds and 2 clubs is 5, and 3 hearts are 8. The transportation is a bit awkward. Six of clubs could be either low or high.
On this auction, he's intendingly to majors, which
Yeah.
means that I think it's likely to be a 5-card suit.
Yeah.
So not guaranteed.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's right to go up queen. That could be silly.
Yeah.
I guess you play the 7 just in case.
Yeah. Part of the thing is after I win the club in my hand, well, I guess I could actually almost hope that it goes club to the ace and a club so I can win the second one with the queen.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. But if it doesn't, which it probably won't, it's interesting what your next play should be.
Hmm.
I think I know what I would do.
So interesting, actually. I thought that it could be right to win the king to have the queen as a or I can win on the next round.
You'll have the queen as an entry anyway. Probably. Maybe not.
Well, what am I going to do next if I?
Well, I think you're supposed to play a spade up whatever happens.
Yeah, spade to what though? I guess the jack, since the ace queen could be onside. That would be.
Well, you only need one spade trick.
Yeah.
Probably could play a spade with a jack and lose to the ace, and the club's back and the heart finesses off. Then he sets up the clubs. Maybe a spade to the king is right. Not sure.
Well,
Oh, let's solve that problem. Oh, even easier.
um, all right. Well, now I've got 3 hearts, 3 diamonds, and 2 clubs. So go with my spade.
Why did he duck the ace of spades?
No.
Seems really strange.
Would clubs be 6-1? Even then, you'd think actually it would win the spade and play a heart.
Yeah. Well, he's certainly has ace 10 fifth. Maybe he thinks his partner is queen double.
decided I'll get this over with, take David out of his misery.
Yeah. I'll be darned. She just made a bad play.
Yeah. All right, so this hand isn't really an opening bid, even white, and I'm not going to open multi with 4 spades and good playability. Maybe at favorable, it might make some sense, but not at equal. Nobody.
Pass isn't a 4-letter word, huh?
So the first big swing of the match, sort of, in terms of VBO imps. If I'd known Alex was going to open a spade, I would have chosen to open multi, but
Now, are you coming in now?
yeah, I am. Nobody vol. I think I got to get my suit in. Make it hard for them to bid diamonds.
Yeah. This almost advertises 4 spades.
Yeah, it's true. There's a good chance. And partner will assume I don't have 6 hearts, since I'd have likely opened multi with 6 hearts, even if I had 4 spades. So there's partner.
Well, looks like you found something. Ah,
So pass is not defined as forcing here. Good. Since partner sort of knows I have spades, not double this. He could have been just preempting.
yeah, well, double would stop him from doing this, but it's not clear you want to stop him if he has
No,
the
I
hand
mean, I
for
don't
it.
have so much defense. Seems odd that he didn't bid over 1 spade. This. In fact, even if they bid 5 spades, I don't know I'm beating that.
Yeah. Well, what does he? What sort of hand does he have here?
Well, I guess if he has a stiff
Sure.
spade, king 5th of hearts, he wouldn't necessarily have bid.
Yeah, sounds like what he probably has. I can't believe he's doing this with a stiff spade and 4 hearts. That doesn't make sense. It could be void in spades and have 4 hearts.
Possible.
Yeah, this is possible.
going to say that this is a reluctant double by South. Well, we'll see in a moment what partner has for this.
I'm predicting stiff spade and 5 king fifth of hearts.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, at least he had his cards in the right places.
Yeah, well, he sort of knew that.
Yeah. You got a shot at making this.
Yep, I do.
In fact, you might almost be a favorite. It's a little overstatement, but oh. Oops. Oops.
Yeah.
Did you really do this from King Doubleton?
Well, also, I'm guessing that the trick one play was suit preference.
Yeah.
South played the 2 of spades. And, you know, if they really be into doing that with.
We're talking a lot of under tricks if you're wrong. A lot of doubled under tricks.
Well, probably just one.
Really?
Yeah, that's true.
Not at all.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna.
That reluctant double was on the stiff heart, it looks like. Yep. That was an okay save anyway. It's a bitter's game.
Yep. So partner's club is clubs or any balanced hand outside of our natural range. And we play transfers in some auctions, but not this one.
Ah,
I'm left with a natural game forcing 3 hearts.
so if you bid 3 now, are you going to sit it?
Well, I would now.
Well, yeah. I meant to, if it had gone past 3 now.
Yeah.
Well, it all happens. Could still be wrong, actually.
Could, but I think he's probably expecting a stiff spade, and he could have made a forcing pass to show
Yeah.
more doubt.
Or he could have made a penalty double.
Well,
Sounds like he's got the long club hand. Nope, not exactly. So where would you want to be looking at his hand? Good question.
probably 4 hearts.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm. Now, how's he supposed to play it?
Good question. Could the spades be 7-2, first of all?
I would say very unlikely.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Both because more likely to get a 3 spade bid the first time. And,
So it looks like he basically just has to guess the hearts, in essence.
Yeah.
I mean, assuming South has a double, he sort of has to guess whether it's ace double or queen double.
yeah. I guess he's going for a queen doubleton, and if that's the case, he's
He doesn't really have a chance without the heart suit. So.
unless the queen of diamonds drop doubleton.
Oh, it's still not good enough.
Well, if the clubs come in.
Oh, yeah, and if the clubs come in, yeah. It's true. So maybe he's supposed to test. He's supposed to test for that. Quite possibly.
Well, but if, part of it is, well, if the ace, queen of hearts are offside, then the trouble is if he tests the diamonds, then that's his entry to the hearts.
Oh, that's true. So you can't really do that. So it looks like he just has to play a heart. Oops.
Yep.
Down we go.
Yep. He's down, not down 4. Try down 2.
All as feared.
Yeah.
Oh, one argument for playing the jack, which is a valid argument, is it could have been ace queen third on side.
Yeah. I was even wondering about something Trish said for playing low to the 8. Saying playing for the ace of hearts on your right. Why not gain to queen 10 third?
Oh, I see.
I mean, you can afford to have it be ace 10 third offside.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, so partner's 2-diamond opening is multi. If he has hearts, it's a wide range weak 2-bid. If he has spades, it's a bad one. Pretty likely it's hearts. So
Question is, do you want to be in game if he has a non-minimum?
yeah, non-minimum and hearts.
Yeah, hearts, obviously.
Yeah. So say ace queen 6, then a minor suit king. And it's the king of diamonds. We're off 2 clubs and a spade to start with. It's a king of clubs. We're off a spade and a club and probably a diamond, though there might be issues of that. I think I would be an underdog, so I guess but 2 hearts pass are correct.
I would have gone. I think that the cost of missing the vulnerable game here is greater than the downsides on the other direction, but I could be wrong. And I would have bid 2 now, planning on getting to 4 hearts if he had a non-minimum. Aha! And there are merits to what you did.
Yeah, that was another potential upside, is by not tipping them.
Unless his suit is spades.
Well, I think if a suit is spades, we would have been hearing about it.
Yeah. Not totally clear, oddly enough. I could see how he could have spades and the bidding could go this way. But I agree, it's a big favorite to have hearts. Well, there you are. Now what?
Yeah, well, so I think
sort of annoying hand. They're probably going down, but you're not. I don't think you're good. Know that you're good enough to double. You're probably making 3 hearts, but
yeah, be a little chicken. Part of it is if I double, I think it would. I thought that. So he doesn't.
Oh my gosh.
He does. Well, I guess maybe that's another reason for bidding 2 now.
What's his suit? We still. Do we know yet? Can't be certain.
What would 2 spades originally by you have been?
2 spades by me would have been pass or correct, saying pass with spades and bid 2 no or 3 clubs with hearts.
What kind of leads do you play here? You play third and fifth, right?
Third and fifth, yeah.
So
Maybe
he doesn't have six. So he doesn't have six spades,
He doesn't have six, no.
and he certainly doesn't have five to that suit. So his suit is hearts.
Yeah, just as we
Okay.
thought.
Yeah. So he's leading five of spades from some three to the whatever in spades, it looks like.
Seems
Probably.
like it.
Yeah. I think he'll declare four spades. Yeah.
Oh, maybe he's got four spades.
Four spades. Huh. Nope.
So
I guess not. What's going on in the spade suit? Why isn't
well,
Declare?
Declare has solid spades, so no.
Why isn't Declare trying to get back to
Yeah.
his hand for another rough?
Yeah,
What the hell
maybe
is
he
this?
has five spades. Marty has two.
Yeah, that's possible, I guess. That's actually likely. Oh wait, Marty has no diamonds. Oh, one
No,
diamond. I'm sorry.
That's interesting. I guess Declare a stiff ace of hearts since he didn't throw a heart on the clubs.
No, Declare's got a double club.
Oh, right. No, it looks like Declare's 5-1-6-1.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So why wouldn't he take the pitch? He's got control.
Hmm.
And we'll soon find out. The spade suit is a mystery.
Hmm. All right, I guess we'll go back to 3-1-6-3.
Oh, so he played the diamond just because he couldn't get back to his hand.
Well, yeah.
Although I still think he'd lead a heart to make your side play it, to make you play the diamonds.
I should have overtaken the spade to stop him from doing this. So I'm going to get cooed.
Marty should know better here.
Yeah, he should have known better, but I shouldn't have left him on play.
Good point.
I should have thrown a club on the last one. That was dumb. I could have thrown both clubs away. Oh, well. Oh, no, that was, no, I mean,
Well, Declare has. Wait, what's Declare's shape?
he's 3-1-6-3. It doesn't matter. We're going to get one more trick. I was always
Yeah,
going to.
yeah. It doesn't make any difference what you do.
I was
Yeah,
always going to get thrown in with the club if I had it.
right. Nothing matters.
I guess he has to now worry that I'm 6-1-4-2. And he needs to finesse the club.
So you made a good. So you made a good play here.
Oh.
And you were right to leave Marty on lead.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, I think the clear is forced into the winning line. Bridge is a tough game.
Except now I have to tell him that Marty showed 4 spades, so he has the true count.
So Marty had to hide his deuce of spades.
Yep.
What a cute hand this is.
Yeah. So how do we do in spades? I guess 2 clubs on top.
Why isn't Marty? Oh, Marty lost connection.
Yeah.
Yep. All that way.
Guess I should have put 3 hearts, but it was good not to double. Nothing much here.
Feels like a no trumper. Oh, he's likely to have the strength for it.
Well, it's not clear.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Now, invite or go. What is your range here?
It's
What
15
seat?
to 17, 4th seat.
Okay.
And
If you-
to invite, I have to bid 2 spades.
I sort of hate doing that.
Yeah, though I hate it less after North already passed and 3rd seat white.
True.
All right, we'll have a shorter auction and just big game. I could have also bid puppet, 3 clubs, puppet Stamen. But I think usually on hands with
So
five
it seems like though if you're not going to make the size ask with this hand, you're just never going to do it. Because make one of your kings a queen, I think you'd have passed the no trump.
Sure, but if I were 4 triple 3 or take away the 10 of clubs.
Yeah, in other words, it's such a small window where you want to do it that
Yep.
you almost shouldn't play it. Anyway, how do we like Marty's chances here? He's got a lot of work to do.
We'd like it better if it was played from my side.
Well, he was accepting your invite, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And it still looks like it's probably an underdog, so that seems to say something about your evaluation.
Well, the hands don't mesh so well. Change the 9 of hearts to the 10. Get rid of the 10 of diamonds.
Chip, one of your opponents has asked a question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what is it? What
So,
did you say?
One of your opponents has asked to range the no trump.
Oh, sorry. Thanks.
What were your invite options there if you chose to take them?
I could have been 2 spades, which was clubs or an invitation.
What happened? Does anybody remember what happened on what heart was returned?
6 of hearts, I think, was returned.
And so why did Marty go up king in the second round? Whatever his heart on
Queen,
was.
yeah, it looks weird to me.
What's the upside to that? Maybe he's thinking end play, thinking run 4 spades, 2 diamonds in end play. Oh, makes sense. 4 spades. Yeah, that makes some sense.
Yeah, but I would think if you have 4 spades, just hoping to duck a diamond into north. So the good news is the spade finesse won. The bad news is the spades didn't split.
Now, the good news is he finds out now.
Yeah.
Now, what does he need to have a chance here? Anything? So if he had ducked, yeah, if he had ducked the heart, he could still survive if he could duck a diamond to north and the club finesse is on. So
Yeah.
is that all possible? Ace of hearts, queen of spades, king of clubs, diamond card. It's starting to look like a 3rd seed opening bid.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say his best chance now is perhaps finding a singleton queen or jack of diamonds with north.
Yeah. His play might be right the more I think about it. You know, when considering North's 3rd seed pass. Well, he's getting another discard out of South.
Yes.
Well, this could be a problem for South. So South started with presumably South pitched 1 and only 1 club, and now is pitching a diamond.
Yeah.
What does South have? He's got 5 hearts, presumably. Now he's throwing them in?
Mm-hmm. Be funny if hearts were 4-4 and he could lead a heart to his partner to cash his spades.
Well, no, presumably he can't do that. But does Marty have enough tricks? 3 spades, a heart's 4, 2 diamonds is 6, the club's 7, and end play is 8.
Yeah.
Still a trick short.
Yeah, I think this was a mistake. I think he should have gone after diamonds, hoping that, guessing whether he had diamonds were now 2-2.
Well, South had to make a discard. South pitched 1 and only 1 club.
Yeah.
So what does South have in clubs for this sequence? South has 5 hearts, 1 spade. South pitched a diamond, and yet could only pitch 1 club. What the? South may have unguarded the diamonds, or the diamonds may have been 4-1.
Yeah, I was thinking that
Well, they still may be.
5-3-4-3 with king third of clubs.
Well, Marty can still play for this. Except he pitched a diamond from dummy? Ah,
Oh,
that wasn't a very good idea.
no.
Now he's lost his chance to scoop the diamond suit. And the diamond suit could well be scoopable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It almost looks like he's playing for down 1 here. I don't like that.
Yeah. Why does he need this not high 7 of spades?
I don't know. Very puzzled by all of this.
I also have unblocked and diamonds, so if he wanted to finesse now, he could.
Queen of diamonds? What?
Yeah.
Did he start with queen third of diamonds and was guarding the clubs
Queen.
with jack 4? Yeah.
Yep.
So he just guarded the wrong thing.
Yep. Well, he's now going to.
Oh, the club finesse is on.
No,
That's
it's
the good.
not.
Has to be.
He had a show-up squeeze, so it's off.
Oh, it's off. Oh, I see. So why did South pitch a diamond?
Hmm.
Why didn't South just pitch another club? Boy, that was a strange hand.
Yeah. Well, in fact, if he pitched a club, oh yeah, they got 4 hearts. It was afraid of being thrown in, I guess. I don't know.
So what? It's a throw in for down 1. Now, if there's any danger.
It's a pretty lousy looking 15 count to me. 4 triple 3 and no 10s, 9s, 8s, or 7s.
Yeah. Do you ever downgrade these, or do you just say the hell with it?
No, I do. But even if I downgrade it,
Oh, you're 14 to 16 anyway.
Yeah.
So you're certainly in that range.
Yeah.
But you could
14
now-
to 16, I don't have to worry. If it was 15
No.
to 17, then
but you can legitimately call this a minimum if push
Yes.
comes to shove. That's for sure.
you know, it has good controls, so it has some things going for it. But, and move the jack of hearts to
So
club.
now, if partner bids 2-no trump, does he imply a major or not?
If he bids 2-no, he's in theory showing a major, and I would certainly reject, since 2 clubs followed by 2-no is less invitational, since he might have been gambling on finding a major. Well, a no trump past 2 spades, we know that partner definitely wanted to invite.
That's a good point.
So let's see what's going on.
Now, if he invites, a good philosophy, I believe, is to say,
So here,
always accept unless you think you might be too high already. Anyway, what's this?
2 hearts is presumably both majors, non-invitational. and with a preference for being 5-4 rather than 4-5 if one of his
Right.
suits is longer.
Right. That's sort of,
And so
that's not mainstream. Why do you play it that way?
we play it that way partly because this way the strong hand will be declare, and it also means you could bid it with like a weak 3-4-1-5 hand, where you bid 2 clubs hoping partner has a major, and then you bid 2 hearts, and if partner's 3-3 in the majors, they'll go back to spades, and now you can sign off in 3 clubs.
Aha, very clever.
However, since I started playing this, what we've always had was 4 spades and 5 hearts as a responder, it seems.
But of course. So with 4 spades and 5 hearts, you have to transfer if you
Yeah.
land on your feet.
Transfer or take this auction. Ah, and here he actually has it.
All right.
Let's see. So, barring anything, with normal breaks, we'll just lose 2 hearts, a diamond, and a club. So a good reason not to go after trumps or to duck this. Suppose spades are 4-1. There's some danger of getting tapped out.
Well, ducking wouldn't really protect against the tap out, would it?
No. And
Not like-
there is a possibility of heart, rough, and then a club over, and then a heart rough. So I think there is some risk to doing this. I have to just make sure I make it when spades are behaving.
Yeah, that's always a good philosophy. If you can make when your trump suit's 3-2, for sure, just do it. So it is. You can't quite claim those tricks. But
Well, I can claim 9 tricks now, I think. No, I guess I can't
no, you
quite.
can't.
Yeah. I guess I still
You can still get tapped out.
claim 8 tricks, but not 9.
Ha! Now you can claim your 9 tricks.
So well, I said we could do
Can you find a balance here?
no. With nothing good to bid at both fall, I would go quietly.
And you got the dummy you were rooting for. And the lead you were rooting for, 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Good.
So 4 could be from 2 or 3.
We'll find out soon enough. Probably.
All right, I don't see any particularly good reason to false card here.
That's 5. Okay. Oh, now you know.
Yeah. So,
The partner couldn't find an overcall.
it doesn't have all that much.
Can also mean that the player has a stiff club.
Not necessarily. Declare could be 2, 6, 3, 2.
Well, that I said from partner's failure to overcall.
Yeah. But I mean, partner wouldn't overcall on ace 5th of spades and the queen of hearts, say.
No.
Even ace queen 5th. And we got 2 diamonds, a club, and a spade. I'd sort of like to get the king of spades out of my hand.
He's not there.
Hmm.
Mhm. Leave it, we're done.
Well, I did lead. So we lost Marty.
Where's the 176?
Maybe.
I was wondering if it. Obviously, you're gonna play a diamond after this. I was wondering if it was right to play the diamond immediately, just in case the player had the ace of spades and was 6, 3, 3, 1. Just to make sure you got that entry off of dummy.
It dumped him.
Okay. So that
What?
you got.
He said that he-
Okay.
Oh, that was unexpected. So Marty does have 5 spades.
Yep. And presumably ace queen 5th.
I should hope so. not much else. Otherwise, you would have overcalled.
And he could still have the queen of hearts and maybe even the king.
Yeah.
I mean, even ace, queen, fifth, ace, third doubled, and three little is pretty borderline two spade bid.
Well, he has to have a hard card. Otherwise, he shouldn't be doing any of this. The problem is, if Declare has jack double of clubs, Marty's going to have to get his queen of spades.
Yeah.
Or possibly not see it. Okay, it's the king, it looks like. It's the ace. Wow. Boy, I would have overcalled with that.
Oh, only four spades, I guess.
Oh.
No reason.
Why did he overtake?
Declare looks like 3631. It should be giving me count here. Could he be 373?
It doesn't matter.
Well, whether to play the ace of clubs or the fourth diamond.
Well, the ace of clubs is living in all variations,
I
right?
guess there's no rush to do it, yeah. Well, he can throw his club this way now. Yeah. Yeah. I should have carded me better last time. But he wanted me to lead a club.
You should take the ace.
Hmm.
Does he have anything in the heart suit?
Nine.
You have ace nine third? Yeah.
Ah, yeah. So he just slipped. The trick went by there.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think there's any downside to cashing the ace of clubs first.
Well, yeah, if it got roughed.
If it got roughed,
Yeah. Which it was supposed to be. He was supposed to be giving me club count. Upside
he
down.
didn't get. Oh, he gave you the wrong club count.
Yeah.
Oh, that was silly. Yeah.
Sorry, but if the ace of clubs is getting rough, doesn't that mean there's no promotion anyway?
Yeah, I guess that's true. So should have played the ace of clubs unless Declare was 4630, which was unlikely.
that would make his overtake of the king of spades real ridiculous rather than just strange.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, no, he always knows he can give me a spade rough.
With possibly a natural trump trick.
Yeah. But yeah. So, any other questions? I was told we were supposed to give a chance for that at the end.
Nope, just want to say thank you.
You're welcome. Do you know how many people we had watching?
It was it's gone up and down a bit. It was something over 50.
Okay, well, good. Well, thanks for
earlier, but-
organizing.
Well, thank you very much for doing it on behalf of all of the audience. That was interesting and entertaining.
Okay, good. Bye all.